Okay, so this is it. It looks like, finally. So all I can do is an attack. Yeah. This is nice. Oh god. This is fine. It missed.
You better come back from this. You hear me? Don't believe it. He's going to face it all alone.
No, he's not alone. I'm not letting him die.
Very much so. My friends are my power. Whee! Is there a way to lose these? I mean, they won't even let me, like, do anything.
You promised, didn't you? Please, you have to make it back.
Alright.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, Persona. Great Seal. Unleashes the power within to seal. Nyx. Wait, it's gonna cost all of our HP? Are we gonna sacrifice ourselves?
Where are we? Did Nyx create this place? Or was it him?
Yamagishi, is he all right? What happened?
Everything disappeared after being covered in that light. I don't sense anything now.
Don't tell me.
What the hell are you saying? That's impossible. Try again. You can't be the only one. Oh wait.
We've got to come back.
Not again.
We put our lives on the line just like he did. In fact, we came here expecting to die. So why only him?
Why am I so powerless? Am I really unable to protect the ones important to me?
Eee. Oh god.
This is what I was trying to prevent. You're out there, aren't you? I know you are. I refuse to believe that you're gone. Answer me. I know you're listening. We're here. Say something, please.
And then, like, the universe cries out, ass and titties. I'm okay. Well, where the fuck are we?
Don't worry.
That voice.
I will sleep once again. Peace will return to this universe. For you. And for him. He's found the answer to life's greatest question.
Ass and titties.
This happened a bit sooner than it will for the rest of you.
Life's greatest question.
Aegis, you'll find the answer one day as well. Your life too is precious. Irreplaceable. You just need to realize how the bonds of friendship have changed you.
The bonds, friendship.
The dark hour will soon vanish from this world. You will truly be liberated from its dominion. The legacy of life will continue. Congratulations. You have the miracle you sought. May we meet again someday.
I actually never want to see you again because that means that something bad's gonna happen. Because you're incapable of being a good thing.
How did we end up back? Hey, look over there.
Whoa, What's up with Tartarus?
All right.
It's finally happening. Everything's going back to normal.
Our job is done.
Wait, is that?
Oh, we're alive. Thank God.
You're back. Oh, thank goodness.
You sure took your damn time. Seriously.
All right, good. I wanted a good ending.
You had me going. I was starting to think
I heard that the ending was supposed to be sad, but maybe not in this version. Because apparently this game doesn't have the true ending by what people say. So I haven't been spoiled on it. Please don't spoil me. Because apparently they're going to eventually come out with the DLC for it.
Finally, the team's all here.
Leader. Huh? I'm...
Hey, she's crying.
Oh no. They won't stop. What's wrong with me?
Did you have that software installed I was talking about? So now you can cry? Interesting. Whoa. A time skip? Why couldn't you just give me those months to make a couple more social links?
Damn, it's cold.
Honestly, give me like a week and I would have been able to do some work.
Man, this year really flew by. We're practically third years now. Only one more year of high school. You think there's anything interesting on the horizon?
Definitely.
Huh. You think so? Looking at the current third years? I'm not really sure. Pretty much all they do is frickin' study. Sure doesn't look like fun to me. Is that what we're gonna turn into next year? Man, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Wait, she does? What's her name then?
I don't know.
Sheesh, then you barely know more than me. Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year. With so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Sonata Senpai's moving out. You know him, right? He's the captain of the boxing team.
Yeah, not that I really talked to him. And obviously all the graduates are leaving. Kirijo-senpai's getting ready to move too.
Kirijo. Oh, the student council president.
That kind of sucks. Like we all forget.
Man, what's up with that girl? Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong? Oh, no.
Oh, maybe she remembers.
She looked like she had something on her mind, huh? Wait, you think she might be interested in one of us?
Not a chance.
Man, you really know how to hit a guy where it hurts. By the way, Yucatan. Yeah, never mind. Forget it.
What? Just say it. Now it's gonna bother me.
Well, do you remember how we became friends? I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just wondering.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything. But I guess it just kind of happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what's weird, though? I think I get what you mean. I can't really explain it, but something just feels off. Now that
So
I
they're just gonna forget everything?
so
Ah, crap!
I don't know if I like that. Can we remember something? Ooh, that was a big loud pop. So I can speak to him. That's weird. The hell are... I've never spoken to you ever. What persona are you? Wow, so I can go everywhere. What am I supposed to do right now? Does it matter what I pick?
Sup? I haven't had.
If you spot me.
Hold up! I ain't come on, man. Well, anyways, I got called in and Miss Tori. She asked me what I was planning. I was trying to play it off, but then she got all worked up and gave me one hell of a lecture. It's just me. Tomochika was saying that you can't even bribe her with cake anymore. Oh, hey, did you hear from Tomochika about the new teachers coming in April? Apparently they're all women. You have no idea how stoked he was. Honestly, I was getting major secondhand embarrassment. Well, none of that really matters to me. I already got a special I did have a special someone, right? I'm not making this up or anything. I'm gonna tell such a pathetic lie to try and look cool. I just thought that there was someone special in my life. Have I forgotten something important? Something I never should have forgotten? Sorry, man. I think I'll pass on the ramen.
So I can't help but notice some people are missing out of the equation. What's your deal? Alright, like, let's just save each one. I don't know.
Aunt Andre, Laurent, Jean, Gero. Oh, too long. A samurai's name should be simple and short. Oh, this letter was sent to the school. It looks like it's addressed to one of our students. Wait, is this actually for you?
Hey, what's up, B-Webs? Thank you so much for that gift. That was super, super thoughtful. And functional, too. I'm definitely going to get some use out of that. Now I finally have somewhere to point people to my OnlyFans.
I don't recall the student with such a foreign name. The only one that comes to mind is Bebe.
Bebe.
Hello, it is me, Bebe.
Bebe. Hey, Bebe.
Writing in your language is difficult.
Yeah, super awesome, man. Really appreciate it.
To read. I learned a lot in Japan.
So Bebe remembers, but everyone else doesn't? I guess that's how it is. If you want to, you know, avoid amnesia, just be French.
I write this with a dictionary.
I didn't know if it was going to be functional for you. It definitely is. It's a pretty cool thing. Never even heard of it, but
I showed Uncle the kimono.
I don't know. I thought about making more than one account, making one for actual work, and then one for content creation.
He says Japan is a great country. I was thrilled to hear it. So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to Japan. I tell him over and over. Finally, he says, okay. But I decided not to go back.
Why?
I am sorry. I said I would come back, but it was a lie. I didn't know. My aunt was not the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbors, So
Bebe.
many people helped me.
That's his name.
All
It's
wanted
BB.
me to go back. They said they would help pay for it. But Uncle is sad after he lost my aunt. While Uncle grieves, I would not be able to enjoy myself in Japan. I cannot take everyone's money for my own fun.
Why not? I would.
Besides, I can learn about Japan here in France too. And so, in France, I will stay. Someday, I will return to Japan on my own, without anyone's help.
Alright.
I made some clothes for the school con. I have come up.
Bebe, you're...
Remember, it is a name that means a lot to me. Japan and France, you and me. But I am always here for you.
God damn, Bebe, shut the fuck up. Alright, it was like wholesome, and now I'm already tired of you. You French asshole.
I hope I get to see you too, my precious.
Alright. Oh no, he was crying. I take it back, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go talk to somebody else. It's you. What's your name, Yuko?
Oh, hey, are you going home now? Okay. At least I want to, but I've actually got somewhere to be today. I'll tell you, but don't laugh, okay? I'm going to the public library. Because, like, there weren't any books about sports physiology at the school library. I want to try studying stuff like that now.
This library sucks.
But, since we've already bumped into each other, want to chat for a little longer? At least until we reach the entrance. Oh, I'm gonna
So
head
it's
off.
only going to be people that we maxed out, clearly.
Yep, I've been doing it every day.
She was my number one. She still kind of is, but I felt bad for Mitsuru because she was going to have old man wrinkly balls on her if we didn't intervene.
Hey, remember what I told you before about finally finding my dream? I never had anything to work towards until now, so I'll admit I'd been slacking off. To be honest, my grades really suck. It's been tough getting them back up. Like, I have no idea what chemistry and all that stuff is about. Seriously, it's like a foreign language.
This is really strange. So everyone else remembers our interactions with them, but we're having trouble remembering our closest friends that were like we actually saved the world with. Kind of weird.
To tell you the truth, I really just want to sit back and enjoy life. But I gotta be patient. And then I'm gonna do some more studying and then get a job.
Pinned. What was that? Something said pinned? Oh, looks like it's gone. Truffle, Charlie, Unicorn. I didn't know you could pin clips like that. That's pretty cool.
But after that, we should totally hang out again. We can invite everyone from the track team too. Ooh, how about we have a drinking party, since we'll all be adults by then?
Damn, she doesn't give up.
Well, anyway, I'll be focusing only on my studies for now, so don't try to tempt me with anything. Today, I'm gonna work on 3 subjects at once. Impressive, right?
I bet you take a lot of 3 at once.
Whoops, I better get going. I still need to buy dinner.
Nah, I still like her. She's still my favorite romantic interest in the game.
We'll see.
I just ended up feeling really bad for Mitsuru. No, actually, I think Aegis. I'm pretty sure you can wife up Aegis, and that's pretty cool. Who doesn't want to do the deed with a robot? Hey.
Hey. It's quite rare for us to bump into each other here, isn't it? I guess it's because I usually go straight to practice after but today. I felt like looking around the school before heading over. After all, this is my last day here.
So it seems like we're not really that close with him anymore.
The days flew by in the blink of an eye. But at the same time, it felt like this year would last for an eternity. I've dedicated all 3 years of high school to boxing, and nothing else. Is there really nothing else? Never mind. It's nothing. I guess hanging out with everyone at the dorm counts as something. We even made pancakes together.
Okay, so you remember something.
We had some good times. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never met each other. It's hard to imagine. I'll be leaving the door, but that doesn't change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. If you ever run into trouble, we can tag
So
team.
do we remember shit or don't we?
I'm on your side.
Interesting. Yeah, so we definitely fucked up the art guy. Messed that up big time. Wait, what the hell is this?
Oh, this came for you. I bet his school is sorry he's gone. Oof, he was a heck of a... It's good news.
Oh, this guy. Okay, so we have a letter from Hayase. That's the Star Boy.
How's it going? I don't know your address, so I'm sending this to the school.
I actually really liked him, the Star guy. One of the less cringy ones.
I'm doing good. I'm starting to get used to the job.
Yeah, so like the ones I didn't like,
The reason I'm writing is because of Trent.
the businessman,
Before, I'd pretty much given up hope of ever continuing.
the old drunken monk. That got old really quick.
Except there was a part of me that refused to let
The
it
fat
go.
guy.
I don't care what
The
it's
child. That was really cringy.
my whole life.
The elderly couple. Who else? Oh yeah, the dying guy. Obviously the dying guy. It's not like there was anything wrong with him, but he's incredibly depressing. And that story he wrote,
We're gonna make a track.
made me want to fucking kill myself.
Well, I call it a team, but it's really just the guys at the factory. We practice after work and sometimes on our days off.
The treasurer. I'm not like the biggest fan of her.
Lake Biwa. We've even climbed.
Ah, she's not that bad.
We don't have fancy equipment like before, so we're not as efficient.
I don't know. You can tell that the writing for some of the characters definitely improved in the subsequent games, or part of the franchise.
Guess it'll even the playing field for them. How about you? You're still at it, right? I'm sure you're just gonna keep getting better and better. It's weird how badly I want to see you improve. What?
Yeah, dude.
One day,
It's just weird. The main character somehow becomes like
if I'm gonna be a
everyone's best friend.
to do. Feels nice having a goal to work toward. Oh yeah, and my mom's getting better. She's in a long-term care facility with lots of fresh air. My relatives and friends come by the house, so my siblings are in good hands too. Things have been pretty great these days.
Oh man.
I can take care of the people who matter to me. It's really fulfilling. And I get to feel that way because of you. So, thank you. Can't wait to see you again.
All right. Why do you keep making me leave like this? All right, who's next? Hey, it's Fuka.
Oh,
Everyone's favorite oracle.
Hale, are you doing all right? Don't overwork yourself, okay? Maybe you should rest in the nurse's office before you leave. I was actually about to head to the faculty office. Would you like me to walk you downstairs?
Would I?
Sounds good. People often get sick when the seasons change, so maybe you're coming down with something. Okay, let's head over to the faculty office together.
This is such a weird ending.
Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office?
Oh, well, I want to start a tech club.
Tech gloves? Are you referring to technician's gloves?
I want to punch this fucking guy in the face. 1, because he's ugly as all fucking hell. 2, because he's stupid. 3, because it's Tuesday.
To go to a hardware store for those.
Not tech gloves. A tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics.
You want to start a club now? Whoa. With you, Yamagishi. Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until...
Why is he ripping on Fuka? Like, what the hell did she do to him?
Really want
Isn't she like the model student? She's like
promise I'll do my
number
best
1
to
in the
write
class.
letters and all that. So, do I have your permission to start the club?
What? You don't even have any members yet? Then it's not even worth discussing. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now, I must be going.
What a bitch.
And he's gone. Well, looks like I need to find 5 people now. Would you like to join my tech club?
Absolutely. We need to protect her at all costs.
Happy to hear that. I was hoping you'd help me. You know, I used to think it was wrong for me to like electronics. But you and the team accepted me for who I am. That's why I decided to be strong and let everyone see my true self. So even if people think I'm strange, I know it's okay. I don't want to hide it anymore.
Well, she said you and the team, so...
People like me and hang out with them. Since I kept my love of electronics hidden, I never had any friends who shared my interests.
I'm so confused, guys. Like, do they remember everything or don't they? Like, it seems like some of them know more than the others.
I want a way to talk to them. I do admit I'm a little nervous, though. But don't worry, I'll still keep going to art club. It'll probably get really busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like jumping off the diving board at the pool. That kind of feeling. Anyways, I've got to find some club members. Do I need...
Yeah. It's a weird ending.
To be honest, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. We're going to be 3rd year soon, and in fact... But you know what? I have...
Yeah, okay.
I keep, Oh, let's see. I need paper...
We don't actually have
I need to find a club room
an
too.
objective, too. Do I just
I think this
go
might be
home
more
and
work than I
lay
thought.
down? Does the
Sorry,
game
I
end?
need
Is
to
this
get
just
going.
kind of...
I'll see you later.
You can see the rest of these stories through to the end? It just feels weird, like the selective memory thing. Alright, so there's Mitsuru. Who's this? Faculty office. Toriumi's voice. Is that the teacher? Oh, it's her. Oh shit, are we actually gonna finally confront her? About being the gamer girl that talks about how she wants to fuck her student, which is us.
You're looking more and more like a professional. Your lesson the other day really caught my eye. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled.
Unparalleled? Well, yes, I have been studying while making preparations lately.
Okay.
Things
Let's
like
see it.
how to best communicate the lessons I'm looking to teach. I guess it does seem kind of out of the blue, huh? The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time only looking at what's right in front of me.
How wonderful! I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on?
Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, this is totally... We already knew it was her, but now this is great.
That person... Wait. They were real, right? They had to be.
Ah, yes, I understand. I myself once had a similar epiphany. Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate.
Destiny called fate? Isn't that a bit redundant? Besides, you should be careful what you say to a single woman. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Oh. Is everything okay? Do you need something? You don't look well. Maybe you should go to the nurses.
Why does everyone keep saying that? It's like, I'm not sick, I'm just fucking emo. Leave me the fuck alone.
Wait, you dropped something.
It's just my phone, I guess.
What? Huh? This phone wallpaper.
What is it?
Now, mister, no cell phones at school. Hmm? That screen.
Is it like porn or something?
I read downward.
It's it's the message that she made in the sand the day that the servers were shutting down in game. Wait, why is that our background?
What a charming
thought you finished this game yesterday. No, I had some technical difficulties last night at like 3 in the morning. My PlayStation just fucking went kaput. It just stopped working altogether, and it took like half an hour to get it back. It was really weird. I thought it was like actually done. But I unplugged it, let it rest for a little bit. I'm guessing maybe it was overheating. My house is fucking freezing, especially this room. This is a temperature controlled room because the monitors, the 2 lights, the computer, the other computer, the PlayStation, all of this shit just throws a lot of heat. But I don't know, maybe it just got hot. Who knows?
Did you make this?
Did you make... Oh my god, I'm going to say it's from my girlfriend. See what she says.
Your girlfriend?
Wow. Okay, so she definitely is the blueprint for the Persona 5 teacher. 100%. Is there adequate space around your PS5? Oh yeah, it's the only thing down there. I don't know. I think it was like some kind of freak accident. I don't think it was overheating personally because nothing else was. And also this room is actually probably too cold. That's why when I'm streaming, you'll see me kind of bundle up even in the summer because I'm directly below a vent and it's a cold motherfucker. This is fucking hilarious.
Never mind that. What's going on? Why do you have this screen cap? Oh, don't tell me you got it online. The only ones who were on that server were. No, it couldn't be. There's no way.
So it really was her. We fucking called it. Was that the teach interested in you? Yeah, so I guess like so this is the end of the game, but I think we're getting closure on all the different stories that we maxed out. Like so every episodic character that leads to like a strong persona that you get to unlock. This is her ending, and I was kind of glad that we did something like this because I thought it was really weird. It was very clear who she was. It was our teacher. Because she would play this online game on the weekends and get drunk and just vent to this player that she met, who was us, about her life and how she's single and she's lonely and she low-key wants to fuck one of her students and she doesn't like the people she works with and all this stuff. And she like full-on uses, the character's name. She's like, yeah, I'm into this student. I know, I know it's wrong or whatever. And then they never went anywhere with it. It was just, that was it. We never speak to the teacher about it or never confront her. But now they're confronting us because they found out that that's who we were. The misunderstood young teacher that falls for the high school heartthrob. Yeah, this emo fuckweed who probably got a tiny dick. Oh my god.
Help! Someone call a doctor!
Don't tell me. You're Tatsuya? I said all that?
Yeah, she like it would, if anything like this ever happened in real life, I don't know how you would not kill yourself, because for an adult to kind of show that vulnerability and full on to the person that she's got these feelings for, admit having feelings to, it's just kind of funny. Today will be my first time trying a sushi burrito. Oh my god, they're so good. When I was in Hawaii, I had one that was like this fucking big. It's just a giant sushi roll, but man, sushi burritos. I actually just had sushi the other night. I was supposed to be eating healthy, but the sushi was too strong. I had to. Yeah.
This can't be happening. I quit this school. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Oh, I can't live with this. Just kill me now.
Wow. I could say, please calm down. I'm going to say hello, Maya-san. I don't really like that aspect of it. Sushi is supposed to be like small and easy to eat, but I'll try it. It was an experience. I had a really good time when I ate it. I made the mistake of when I did it. I also had loaded lobster cheese fries. It was at a this big food court, and yeah, one place had sushi burritos, the other place had lobster cheese fries, and yeah, that was such a carb heavy day because I was also drinking like all day and like the whole time I was there.
So, you really are?
Yeah, that's fucking awkward.
I'm Maya. I'm Maya. It's me, damn it. You got a problem with that? Why don't you say something? Jeez, idiot.
Oh my god.
This is so embarrassing. Ugh. But there was one thing I wanted to say. If we ever met face to face.
Oh, could we like actually pursue some romance?
I was able to turn my life around thanks to you.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say, whip out that. Anyway.
So, thank you.
Oh man, that is kind of funny.
Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fists.
Jesus.
Anyway, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Maybe we could have dinner?
Holy shit.
Go to hell with this!
That's it? You don't get to pursue it? Oh, come on. That's why Persona 5 is still my number one, because teacher has like a slight crush on you. It's like, yeah, do it. Have like a full-blown relationship. You can do anything in Persona 5.
The results are in. It's 100% healed. They said I can run all I want now. Dude, I was so happy. I almost broke the doctor's back. I hugged him so hard. But thinking about it now, how would things have gone if I'd kept running through the pain? I was pushing too hard, only thinking about myself. I got pissed off when things didn't go my way, so I threw out the advice I got and shot my knee to hell. Man, I was such a moron.
You are.
I kept saying it was all for my nephew, but in the end, it was just about my own damn pride. I got you, everyone on the team, and my parents all worried about me. I was a real selfish brat.
The hell?
Thanks, man. Well, it took me this long, but at least I finally snapped out of it. Thanks, man. It's because of you I'm standing here on 2 feet.
My computer just started a scan. I don't want to do this because it's going to slow everything down. Please stop. I'm not worried about viruses on this computer. I use my other computer for porn. God. Stupid streaming PC. Stupid. Anyway.
I swear, things will be different from here on out. I want to repay you all for what you've done for me. No more stubborn pride. I'm gonna listen to what others have to say. Well, that's about it. I just wanted you to be the one I break the news to first. I'll run around to the faculty office and club room later to let everyone else know.
Cool.
Go home and get some rest. We're still some...
Alright, so that's it? That's weird. Let's do Mitsuru, actually.
What's the matter? You don't look well. Are you tired? Try not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I should try not to call you that in public.
If you don't mind, could we have a little chat someplace else? I have some business to take care of later on, but I'd like to talk with you until then.
Yeah, so she's our in this playthrough, she's our romantic interest. So there might be extra stuff.
This room feels so nostalgic, even though the entrance exams have only kept me away for a short while. The results
So of like the people that
I'm fairly confident that
have played this and are a more active part in the Persona community, is she like the best girl? Is she like everyone's favorite in the game, or is like Aegis or Yukari, I guess maybe like those are the other?
And that means I'll no longer be seeing this view.
Because like in the other games, well, I guess like there's always waifu wars. I don't know. There's probably not like a consensus.
Unfortunately, I don't have much time to spare today. The Kirijo group may appear strong, but it's actually rather frail. It could collapse at any time. I have to keep it together. You're right. Resting is of equal importance. Still, this is a crucial moment for me. I'll accept that I may need to go a bit overboard, but if I do end up needing a change of pace, I hope you'll help me clear my head. Before long, I'll be taking my leave from the dorm as well. I've begun packing up my things, but I haven't made significant progress. My books, my clothes, my photos. Every one of them brings back memories. It's been a short but eventful 3 years. It all went by so fast, especially the year that you came. Whenever we spoke or passed each other in the dorm, I felt like my heart would burst. I never knew I had these emotions just...
I'm just confused. Do we remember everything or don't we? Because
I wonder what would have become of me if you hadn't transferred.
they didn't really clarify. It seems like they forgot just the aspects of having persona and saving the world, but they don't remember
Gone through with the arranged marriage.
like I guess they remember everything else, like the friendship and stuff.
On my motorcycle and left it all behind. Fate is a mysterious thing.
I wonder if we don't actually butt in, if we let her do her thing, would she have married that guy like without like having any issues?
There are things that need to be done for the future of the Kirijo group as well as my own. And for your future as well. You know what I mean, right? Come introduce yourself to the heads of the family sometime. Don't worry, you'd only be saying hello. I'd just like them to know who you
Yeah.
are.
I want a sugar mama.
Well, it's almost time. I'd best be on my way. I'd love to see you back at the dorm, but I'll be out late tonight. Perhaps this weekend? Just the two of us? Who else will lend me their shoulder when I need a little support? You're the only one who can do this for me. Go on. Try and name someone who could do the same.
I wasn't going to.
Was that a bit much? Well, now you know how serious
I totally agree. I am literally the best. There's no one better. All right. So you're taken care of. All right.
You should get home right now. Oh, sorry.
Man, this is gonna take a while.
Look at this flyer over the dark history of student-teacher romance. People are free to fall in love with who they want. There's nothing wrong with that. I can see why it would be a problem if it was between a teacher and a student, but that doesn't give them the right to make fun of it like this. I'm going to write a letter of protest to the school paper. Oh, I'll be all right on my own. I'm going to do this by myself. Thank you, Senpai.
All right, cool. Yeah, whatever.
One thing I've decided for myself. It's not much, but I'd like to continue on the student council for next year too.
I feel like everybody, like of the 5 girls that are like potential love interests, they're all on equal footing except for her. Like we're like no,
It was because
not
of you
happening.
that I was able to change. I know that for a fact, and I never would have met you if I hadn't joined the student council. That's why I want to stay involved. At least, I hope I can. I want to become strong and reliable, just like the student council president. That's why I want to join the student council next year. And the year after that, too. It's a big goal, but I'm going to take it one step at a time. Well then, I should be going. I'm looking forward to seeing you next year, too.
You got the 9. Alright. What are you guys talking about? So who's still, alright, so there's that guy. So that's everybody at the school. There's somebody out at the school gates. Maybe Yukari?
Oh, it's, you don't look. It's already. There's well, even so. Well,
I really didn't like this guy that much either in the beginning. He kind of got. He had like some brownie points, but let's skip through this. This is taking a lot longer.
by the way, for everyone, but and I won't. Thanks again.
All right, so you're good.
Well, just you walk.
Ah, it's Amada. Let's go.
I found you. It was kind of anyway. He's usually. Oh, speak. Do you remember? I feel though.
Oh God, Aragaki. Yeah, I don't really care, dude. Amada. No offense, but Shinjiro is dead. It's your fault. You should feel bad about it. That is all. No, Amada's not bad. I'm just trying to kind of wrap this up. What the hell is this?
Aren't you the boy who used to talk?
Oh, the monk upstairs.
What was
Oh, cool. The monk wrote us a letter.
Let's see. I found my son's still a good-for-nothing punk. She's like a old witch. Lots happen. I guess I ripped it.
Yeah, cringe, cringe, cringe. Cringy, dingy, dinge.
The monk left. How many until then?
All right. Could we see, No! Elizabeth is gone.
Yeah.
Aw, man.
Welcome.
I want to say goodbye to her. Seeing as how the MC may or may not have, you know, clapped those cheeks. Familiar man. Oh, it's the father. Yeah. I don't want to talk about your daughter. That whole thing was very weird. I kind of left the cringy ones. That guy was probably telling us off, saying like, hey, could you stop talking to my fucking, like 6-year-old daughter? And I don't blame him. If a high school boy was hanging out with my 6-year-old daughter, taking her places, oh god, what is this?
Oh, are you? Oh, it's Akinari's mother.
Ah, okay, so this is the sick guy's mom.
I was just thinking, if you have time. That's today is. What a coincidence, seeing you. It must be another one of God's whim. Today is my son's, Akinari's birthday. He'd be 20 if he was only 19 years. It was too soon. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. Akinari had a genetic disease. The doctors detected it when he was born.
Alright, I'm sorry, but his whole thing was another one that, like, it was just really fucking depressing and sad. I'm sorry. Sorry. I just don't wanna. Yeah. Okay. Who the hell are you?
I heard he had a hand in the hidden menu at.
Oh, yes. Then he said now it's an item on our hidden menu. I had him come up with some ideas for World Cup. Yes, sure, but there's not a.
Is he that? So when you heard.
I was shocked, but I hear even what.
At least we don't have to see the gourmet guy anymore.
Are you a student from the... Are you... Thank...
Alright, bye. Okay. Other cringy couple I don't want to talk to. Sorry.
Speaking
Sorry. Don't care.
Any look at you. Come.
So we have one more.
Come now. You don't have... Oh, you...
Last one. And then I think we're finally done. This is a kind of a strange ending, to be perfectly honest. Oh, Koromaru's right there. What happened to your battle gear? I actually like you more without it. So that's everybody. All right. Oh, cool.
Coming up, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation, producer of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities.
So you going to jail?
President Tanaka has made an undisclosed private expenditure that caused quite a stir in the media. With us is our reporter live on scene. Take it away.
I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air is thick.
Thank you. Will be the unaccounted for...
That's it?
Oh, no question. This is all he cares about is life. He could become the richest man on the planet and still never be satisfied. Why does...
What?
President Tanaka has emerged.
Alright, what does Tanaka have to say?
Carrying a microphone. It looks like he's about to sing.
Ready to go in your TV? Tanaka's Commodities, everybody's ultimate friend.
Alright. You lost me. I'm sorry.
Oh.
What the...
We'll have to interrupt.
Wow, that was a lot. I wanted to go up to the roof and get my plants. No. Alright. Is it Elizabeth? It's Pharos. Looks like we can't go anywhere else. No one's here. Alright, I guess we just go to sleep and end the game? Kind of a strange ending, like I keep saying. Like, I'm expecting some sort of wrap up. No, it's just the next day and then... So this is the graduation ceremony.
It's me, Aegis. May I speak?
I'm busy. So Aegis kind of seems like she's almost like the main
Thank goodness.
female contact.
I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you. I remember everything. It seems like everyone else has forgotten. But I remember. That day we...
Oh, so we remember too.
I'm sorry.
It's only the two of us that actually end up remembering the whole thing.
When I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away. Like you did during the last battle. Today is graduation day, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. The weather is so nice outside. Do you remember where we all promised to meet? Why don't we go ahead and wait for the others? We can enjoy the peaceful view of the city.
Alright. Oop. Didn't mean to slam that in there.
time to part has finally... Though this is our last day together, we want the third-year class to know that we're truly proud of you. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and success. On this momentous occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo-san.
Thank you. This past year, I accepted an important responsibility as student council. When I first addressed you, I spoke to you all about
Blah, blah, blah.
my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Oh.
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. It must be tough to talk about her father.
Oh shit, is she gonna remember? Oh my god, they actually look like real humans.
That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
Am I forgetting something?
Okay, good. Everyone's gonna remember shit.
Sonata-senpai? What are you doing?
But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
I promise.
Everyone remembers.
Mitsuru.
That's right. It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope.
So, are these the original cutscenes in the game? Or did they... Are these new?
Senpai, we remembered him and Aegis.
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
Okay. Hello? Shut the fuck up. We just saved the world. Yeah, so these cutscenes are way nicer than the anime ones. I would have rather they did these. Really love the art style.
The wind. It feels so nice. I admit, I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful.
Oh shit, we're just laying on her lap?
And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end.
I don't know. After seeing this, I'm like, we chose wrong.
Side by side, we face the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I've been
Aegis. Aegis is clearly the #1 choice.
what it really meant to live.
We didn't even finish her fucking Arcana. We're scum.
Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us, and as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters, and find out what it is that gives your life meaning.
Are we sick or are we just relaxing?
I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you. From now until the end of time. I want to stay by your side. And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm positive. If I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning.
Jeez.
So, thank you.
Don't cry, or it's okay. I guess I'll say it's okay. I wonder if it matters.
Sorry. What's gotten into me? It's good. I finally found a reason to live. So why am I... They're here. I see it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin.
Thick and thin.
Needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring about someone can be enough. That's all we need to give our life.
So in the original game, was it possible to save Shinjiro? I don't know if that's something we could have prevented. Because after he died, I'm like, is there anything we could have done to prevent that? But apparently, at least in Reload, no. But it sounds like when they say in Reload, no, saying it like that makes me feel like he could have been saved. That was the storyline?
You must be tired.
Really? Have you played Persona 3 before?
Be right here. I won't be going anywhere.
Oh, you did. Awesome.
In a moment, the others will be joining.
So, did you play like the extended version? Because apparently, like, a lot of the critiques about this, so it looks like I'm just going to go to sleep. Or that there's not the true ending in this. My eyes feel heavy. I could say don't say anything, or I could close them. Is there one that's better than the other? I guess I won't close them. Never play this. Oh. So you're just lying. You're just fucking with me.
It'll be okay. I'm right by your side. Here to protect you forevermore.
You're a nerd. Calling me a nerd. Nerd. Happy ending, right? You're not going to give me a bad ending, right? Yes, we're good. Okay, because when people said that it was going to be a sad ending, I was like, character's going to die. Main character is going to die. That's what it's... Only nerds played this game? You're not wrong. Ugh. All right. Can I skip this? I'm pressing buttons. Come on, man. Okay. So I don't know if there's going to be anything at the end of this. Sad for you, yeah. About the story, turn it off and on. I want to get the clear so that we can do New Game Plus eventually. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta be honest. I don't know if it's just me changing, but I found the writing in this one to be a little on the cringy side. As somebody like who plays RPGs, JRPGs a lot, I found a lot of the material kind of a little too much. I will say I still really like the Persona games. As far as turn-based combat, probably some of the best out there that I've played. Really, like, there's just a ton of shit, a lot of variables. Definitely not my favorite. I still think, you know, even though it's like the cliche mainstream, most mainstream one, Persona 5 Royal was my favorite. So I don't know. If I was to give this game by itself for what it was, for what I experienced, out of 10, I would say 7 out of 10. Solid. Not bad game. Not an amazing game. But yeah, I'm glad that we are finally done. Not like it was a terrible experience, but we're definitely going to focus more on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And then after that, Dragon's Dogma 2 is going to come out, which that's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, I think fair rating, absolutely. I think Persona 5 Royal for me was like, it was like an 8 or a 9. Maybe like, let's call it 8.5. But yeah, still a good game. And maybe it actually will get better if when they release whatever extra piece, because I'm not trying to spoil myself. I don't care that much to play a 15-year-old game if I really want to know about it. You're an 8 or a 9. Oh, fuck, I know, man. My wife always tells me that. She's like, you've got an 8 out of 10 body with a 3 out of 10 personality. So, dude, Shinjiro, man, he went out bad. I do feel kind of bad just because how much I trained him when I first got him. I liked him as a character. We needed somebody like real edgy. I love your wifey. Tell her I said hello. I will. She's pretty great. The thing is, she can talk all the shit she wants about me, but that's just a reflection on her personality. She must be doing something wrong, right? Right, and all this? No. Yeah. I'm gonna stop. Music in this one was really, really good. I enjoyed it. And I know people are probably tired of me saying this because I keep comparing it to 5, which is my favorite. But the music in 5 is probably one of the best game soundtracks I've heard, you know, like ever. Are you on PTO or something? I'm not on PTO. Wow, what's up? Or something. Probably not going to be taking any PTO, but there's a good chance I am going to leave my job soon. Not soonish, but could potentially. Then I'm going to get that all paid out and score me a nice severance. Well, you closed out your night last night at 3 a.m. Are you feeling exhausted? Nah, that's normal for me, man. I have a weird sleeping habit. I usually go to bed around 3-ish every night. Sometimes a little bit later, sometimes a little bit earlier. And I only need about 5 or 6 hours to be all this. God damn, could you could you fucking go, bro? It is kind of funny. I do understand, like, because I've been on the Persona Reddit before. A lot of people didn't like the fact that this game was made at all because they feel like it took away from resources or planning that could have gone into 6. I get that sometimes, but also I think it was a good move to do a remake of one of the better stories out there. That's typically what time I sleep, and most times I need to wind down, but winding down for me takes like 4 hours. Yeah, my problem is, man, like, I cannot turn off my brain. I think about everything. I think about the most random shit. I think about my life. I think about, like, a random story or game, and, like, you know, I'll just, like, go through things. Like, I just need, like, an off switch, an actual off switch for my brain. Yeah, like, it's nothing else. It's not like any sort of weird, like, insomnia or anything like that. I just, like, I don't know. Maybe it's anxiety. I've always been like that, though. Just an anxious little shit of a kid. And now I'm an anxious little shit of an adult. Yeah, so. Yeah. It is what it is, you know? That's why there's a lot of times... sometimes when I can't sleep, even if I don't even want to play Final Fantasy XIV, I'll just log in. Are you a Pisces or something? No, I believe I'm so if I'm a December 25th baby, I think it's Capricorn. Yeah, I think so. Cap. Alright. I'm just doing it for the clear. Also, it would be cool if there's like some teaser. Like the bad guy, or like the chairman, he like crawls out of the rubble. He's still got a bullet hole in him, and he's laughing maniacally. And then he's reincarnated as a magical girl. And he comes back. And he runs a pyramid scheme. Oh shit. Oh fuck, it's back. It's happening. Let's fucking go. No, really, why did we decide to sleep on her lap like that? Can't be that comfy. Cuz she's like an actual robot. Unless she's like, maybe she's made out of fleshlight skin or something like that, and she's actually kind of soft. I don't know. All right. All right. Yeah. Someone should test it out. Yeah, I made so many jokes about, because, like, yeah, she is a potential love interest. Everyone is thinking it. I'm just the one that said it. If you were to go that way, can you fuck it? I think it's a very, very understandable question. If you're going to be romantically involved with Aegis. All right, cool. So we could start a new game if we want. We will not. Yeah, I think 7 out of 10. Because there's a lot of things that they did well. But yeah, I think maybe it's like sometimes the big issue with these games is that, you know, it's like buying a house that's, you know, it's a 30-year-old house. You can replace, like, you know, you can replace the cabinets, you can give it a fresh coat of paint, new windows, new trim, but like the bones itself are still there. Like the foundation still exists. It's still a 30-year-old foundation. I think that's kind of, someone should test it out. Absolutely. I think that's kind of what games like this, when there's remakes, it's very hard to take something that's as old as this, that came out back in, like, I think this game came out when I was in high school. So yeah, it's a little old. I think 2009, right? That's like around the time that it came out. But it's hard to really like take a piece of content like this and really like, you know, make it into something transformative. But I think they did a really good job, all things considered, because I know there was a PSP version. I can compare it to another PSP JRPG that I played that got ported to PS4. Final Fantasy Type 0. The story's not the worst, but there was so much cringe in that game because it was a game that was a PSP game that was being ported to PS4, and it's just, even with enhanced graphics and stuff, like graphics can only do so much. Like there's some things you just kind of have to do better. But anyway, cool. So I don't think I'm gonna stream anything else tonight. I think we'll probably just end it here.